increasingly volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous VUCA world, the demands on leaders are immense. They face constant pressure from markets, stakeholders, and their teams. Decisions must be made with incomplete information. Crises emerge unexpectedly, and the relentless pace of change can lead to burnout, poor judgment, and a loss of moral compass. Many leaders seek quick fixes, management fads, or external validation, only to find themselves more stressed and less effective. What if the most powerful leadership toolkit isn't found in the latest business school textbook, but in the timeless wisdom of an ancient philosophy? What if the principles that guided Roman emperors, resilient slaves, and profound thinkers can equip today's leaders to navigate immense challenges with unshakable composure, profound clarity, and unwavering integrity? Today, we journey into Stoicism for leaders, exploring how this ancient school of thought provides an unparalleled framework for cultivating the inner strength, rational judgment, and moral fortitude essential for exceptional leadership. This isn't about adopting a rigid, emotionless demeanor, but about embodying the virtues that foster truly effective, ethical, and inspiring leadership in any domain, from the boardroom to the battlefield. The modern leadership labyrinth. Why Stoicism is indispensable. Before we dive into Stoicism's direct applications, let's acknowledge the unique pressures and complexities faced by modern leaders, highlighting why a Stoic approach is not just beneficial, but arguably indispensable. Pervasive uncertainty and rapid disruption. Leaders today operate in environments where technological advancements like AI, geopolitical shifts, and economic volatility can upend entire industries overnight. Decisions must be made with incomplete data, and the path forward is rarely clear. This demands agility, but also a deep inner stability, intense scrutiny, and public pressure. In the age of instant communication and social media, every decision, every misstep, can be amplified globally in moments. Leaders are under constant public and internal scrutiny, creating immense pressure to perform perfectly and manage perception. Complex stakeholder demands. Leaders must balance the often conflicting needs of shareholders, employees, customers, regulators, and the broader community. This requires sophisticated ethical navigation and the ability to make difficult trade-offs. Talent management in a dynamic workforce. Attracting, retaining, and motivating diverse talent, especially younger generations with different expectations, is a constant challenge. Leaders must inspire, empower, and adapt their styles to foster high-performing cultures. Personal burnout and mental health. The relentless pace, the weight of responsibility, and the constant digital connectivity often lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and burnout among leaders. Maintaining personal well-being is critical for sustained effectiveness. Ethical dilemmas in a gray area. Rapid innovation often outpaces ethical guidelines, presenting leaders with novel moral quandaries, such as the use of data, AI biases, or environmental impact, without clear precedents. These challenges require more than just technical expertise or strategic acumen. They demand a profound inner game, a robust philosophy of leadership that cultivates character, judgment, and resilience. This is precisely where Stoicism shines. The Stoic compass, navigating leadership with unshakable principles. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a set of principles that directly equip leaders to face the external maelstrom with internal composure. 1. The dichotomy of control, the foundation of proactive leadership. Oh, ancient principle. Epictetus' cornerstone teaching. Some things are up to us, and some are not. For a leader, this means understanding the crucial distinction between what falls within your sphere of influence and what is beyond your direct command. Oh, leadership application. A Stoic leader understands that they cannot control market fluctuations, competitor actions, global pandemics, or even the reactions of every team member. What they can control are their own judgments, their emotional responses, their effort, their ethical choices, their communication, and their strategic planning. This principle liberates leaders from the corrosive anxiety of trying to control the uncontrollable. Instead of dwelling on external threats, they focus their energy and resources entirely on what is within their power to act upon, leading to proactive, focused, and impactful leadership. This means focusing on effort, not outcome. A leader commits to intelligent effort and ethical decision-making, knowing that the ultimate outcome is never guaranteed. They strive for excellence in their process, accepting what is, influencing what can be. They don't waste energy lamenting external realities, but rather accept them as raw material to work with, then pivot to influencing what is within their purview. Strategic allocation of energy. Leaders with this clarity avoid the emotional and mental drain of worrying about external forces, directing their immense energy towards actionable items. 2. Virtue as the supreme good. The moral compass for leadership. Ancient principle. For the Stoics, the only true good is virtue itself. Wisdom, prudence, justice, courage, fortitude, and temperance, self-control. Everything else, wealth, power, reputation, market share, are indifferents, tools that can be used for good or ill, but are not inherently good in themselves. Leadership application. In an environment where leaders are constantly tempted by short-term gains, ego-driven decisions, or the allure of power, virtue provides an unshakable ethical compass. A Stoic leader doesn't pursue power for its own sake, but as a means to practice these virtues and serve others. Wisdom, practical prudence, this is paramount for leaders. It's not just intelligence, but the ability to make sound, rational decisions in complex situations, discerning truth from falsehood, anticipating consequences, and understanding human nature. A wise leader seeks diverse perspectives, analyzes information critically, and understands the long-term implications of their choices, prioritizing ethical action over expediency. Justice, the commitment to fairness, equity, and treating all people with dignity and respect. A just leader ensures fair policies, equitable opportunities, and acts with integrity towards employees, customers, and the community. They confront biases, advocate for the disadvantaged, and prioritize the common good over personal gain. This builds trust and loyalty, which are invaluable assets for any leader. Courage, fortitude, not merely physical bravery, but the mental and moral strength to face fear, uncertainty, adversity, and difficult truths. A courageous leader makes unpopular but necessary decisions, stands firm on ethical principles, delivers difficult feedback, and persists through setbacks without succumbing to despair. They are willing to take calculated risks for the greater good. Temperance, self-control, the mastery over one's own desires, impulses, and emotions. A temperate leader remains calm under pressure, resists the allure of excessive pleasure or anger, manages their time effectively, and maintains balance in their life. This virtue is essential for preventing burnout, maintaining composure in a crisis, and making clear-headed decisions free from emotional interference. 3. The inner citadel. Cultivating unshakable composure. Ancient principle. Marcus Aurelius consistently urged himself to retreat into his inner citadel, a fortress of the mind, impervious to external turmoil. This is where true peace resides, independent of external circumstances. Leadership application. Leaders are constantly bombarded by demands, criticisms, and unexpected events. The Stoic leader cultivates this inner sanctuary through practices of mindfulness and self-awareness. They understand that while they cannot control the external storms, they can control their internal response. This allows them to remain calm, rational, and centered in a crisis, providing a steady hand when others are panicking. It's about maintaining emotional equilibrium and clarity of thought, ensuring that external pressures do not lead to impulsive or reactive decisions. For embracing a more fatty, love of fate, leading through adversity. Ancient principle. Amor fati is the radical acceptance and active embrace of everything that happens, seeing it as a necessary part of the unfolding of events, and even as an opportunity for growth. Leadership application. For a leader, this means not lamenting setbacks or unexpected challenges, but seeing them as opportunities to practice virtues like patience, ingenuity, and resilience. A Stoic leader doesn't ask, why me? But what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? How can I transform this obstacle into a strategic advantage or a learning opportunity for my team? This mindset transforms adversity from a source of frustration into a catalyst for innovation and growth, fostering an incredibly resilient leadership style. 5. The view from above, cosmic perspective, humility, and clarity of purpose. Ancient principle. Contemplating the vastness of the universe and the fleeting nature of human life helps to put our anxieties and ego into perspective. Leadership application. Leaders often carry immense ego and a sense of their own importance. The view from above provides a profound dose of humility. It helps leaders detach from trivial concerns, focus on their ultimate purpose, and remember that their individual achievements are part of a larger human endeavor. It reminds them that they are temporary stewards, responsible for contributing to something larger than themselves, fostering a sense of duty and service rather than self-aggrandizement. This perspective also helps in de-escalating personal slights and focusing on the bigger strategic picture. Practical applications. The Stoic Leader's Toolkit. Stoicism offers a powerful, actionable toolkit for leaders looking to enhance their effectiveness and well-being. 1. Scheduled reflection, morning and evening practice. Practice. Start the day by anticipating challenges and planning virtuous responses. End the day by reviewing decisions and actions. Did I act with wisdom and justice today? Where could I have shown more courage or temperance? What was within my control and what was not? This is the core practice of Marcus Aurelius. Leadership benefit. Develops self-awareness, sharpens judgment, strengthens ethical reasoning, and ensures leaders are intentional, not merely reactive. It's a daily mental workout that hones their moral compass. 2. Premeditation of adversity. Premeditatio malorum, stress testing decisions. Practice. Before embarking on a new project or making a critical decision, deliberately imagine what could go wrong. Envision worst-case scenarios, market crashes, key talent leaving, product failures. Then calmly consider how you would respond, what virtues you would need, and what remains within your control. Leadership benefit. Reduces the emotional shock of setbacks, builds resilience, improves contingency planning, and helps leaders make more robust decisions. It cultivates a proactive, not reactive, mindset to risk. 3. Mindful impressions, controlling reactions to events. Practice. When faced with difficult news, a critical email, or a challenging subordinate, pause before reacting. Ask, is this truly a catastrophe? Or is it just an external event I'm judging as a catastrophe? What is the objective reality of the situation? What is my rational response? Leadership benefit. Enables calm under pressure, prevents impulsive decisions, and fosters rationality in crisis. It allows leaders to lead with clarity rather than being overwhelmed by emotion. 4. Embracing challenges as opportunities. The obstacle is the way. Practice. When an unexpected problem arises, e.g., supply chain disruption, negative press, team conflict, frame it as an opportunity. Ask, how can this challenge force us to innovate? What new solutions can we discover? What strengths can our team demonstrate through this? Leadership benefit. Fosters an adaptive and resilient organizational culture. Leaders model a growth mindset, transforming adversity into strategic advantage and fostering innovation. 5. Practicing voluntary discomfort. Ascesis, building leadership fortitude. Practice. Regularly choose to step outside your comfort zone in small ways. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Forgo a luxury. Tackle a dreaded task first, or deliberately listen to a dissenting opinion. Leadership benefit. Builds temperance and courage, making leaders less dependent on external comforts and more capable of enduring genuine hardship. It trains them to handle pressure and discomfort, preparing them for the inevitable stresses of high-level leadership. 6. Serving the common good, cosmopolitanism, leading with purpose beyond self. Practice. Regularly reflect on how your decisions impact not just your immediate team or shareholders, but the broader community, society, and even future generations. Actively seek to align company goals with ethical impact. Leadership benefit. Cultivates justice and a profound sense of purpose. This attracts and retains values-driven talent, builds strong brand reputation, and fosters sustainable, ethical growth that resonates with modern societal expectations. Common pitfalls for leaders and Stoic reminders. Even with the best intentions, leaders can fall into traps. Stoicism provides proactive warnings and guidance. The illusion of absolute control believing that as a leader, you must control every outcome and solve every problem, leading to exhaustion and micromanagement. A Stoic reminder: revisit the dichotomy of control. Focus fiercely on your inputs, effort, decisions, character, and your responses, not on external outcomes, which are never guaranteed. Delegate effectively and empower your team, accepting that their actions, too, are externals to your direct control. Emotional reactivity to pressure, lashing out, panicking, or making rash decisions when faced with crises or criticism. A Stoic reminder: practice temperance and mindful impressions. Create a pause between stimulus and response. Retreat into your inner citadel to restore calm and allow reason to prevail. Remember that anger is a temporary madness. Prioritizing popularity over principle. Making decisions based on what will be well received by stakeholders or the public, rather than what is right or just. A Stoic reminder: uphold virtue as the sole good. Your true value as a leader comes from your character, not your popularity or external accolades. Courage is required to make principled decisions, even when unpopular. Becoming a slave to external status or wealth, allowing the pursuit of power, recognition, or financial gain to corrupt judgment or diminish ethical standards. A Stoic reminder: these are indifferents. They are tools, not the end goal. Remember memento mori. Your time and influence are finite. Focus on virtue and lasting impact. Burn out from relentless pursuit, believing you must constantly be on and productive, leading to physical and mental exhaustion. A Stoic reminder: practice temperance in your schedule and demands. Recognize that rest and reflection are essential for wisdom and sustained performance. You are a human being, not a machine. Conclusion: in our increasingly complex and often overwhelming modern world, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a profound and practical pathway for leaders to cultivate inner freedom and guide their organizations with purpose and integrity. It's not about retreating from chaos, but about engaging with it from a position of unshakable inner tranquility. By consciously practicing the dichotomy of control, relentlessly cultivating the four cardinal virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, and embracing the practical tools of self-reflection and mental preparation, leaders can transform external pressures into opportunities for personal growth and organizational strength. You reclaim your precious resources of attention and energy, choosing purpose over distraction, and inner excellence over fleeting external achievements. Stoicism empowers leaders to cut through the noise, prioritize what truly matters, and face every challenge with composure, knowing that their inner peace and integrity are their most valuable assets. It's a philosophy for thriving in command, reminding us that true power resides not in controlling the world, but in mastering ourselves, thereby inspiring and uplifting those we lead. The time is now. Embrace the profound wisdom of Stoicism and lead with unwavering strength and purpose.